Welcome to the Jeffers Brief, only on Contra Radio Network.
Well, hello again, Intelligentsia. Glad you're here. Today is going to be my little bitch session, and you are my target. Hear me out. Now, a lot of you don't going to hear about it. You're not going to believe it. And you're going to turn me off. That's okay. That's okay, Frank. Let me tell you something. I hear, but let me ask you this. How many of you listened to the last episode I did with Don Lowry? We talked about our newest little venture that we're involved with. And you're going to hear it from me today. And so some of you, I got emails, I got calls. And and they say, you know, this is just a pyramid scheme. No, really? Okay. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I want you to do this. I want you to go to john-jeffers.com. There's a video there you watch there. Now, some say, well, it's just a pyramid scheme. Really? I'm willing to bet paychecks, mind you, that 95% of you cannot at this point in time tell me the definition of a pyramid scheme and when it is not a pyramid scheme. That's what I'm so convinced most of you are just repeating what you heard. You don't know. So, then what we do if we don't know, we sit back and we bitch and we complain. I don't have enough money. I can't do this. Why are you so afraid of success? Why are you so afraid of taking a chance? Let me tell you something. I found out some interesting things about Got Backup. Do you have a cell phone? You can back up your data on that. Oh, you have an Apple computer? You can back up your data on that. You have, a Windows computer? You can back up your data on that. You got an Android phone? You can back up your data on that. You can. And it's cheap. And my question to you is, for all of you sitting there screaming, oh, I'm a prepper. How can you be a prepper if you're not even backing up your data? For example, when I say data, I'm talking about, let's say, your pictures. What about the music? Your music. I do. I got music on my computer. I do. Got it on my cell phone too. What about, how about, documents? I got that backed up too. We've all heard these horror stories of people losing their data because it wasn't backed up. And then we got people like you out there who bitch and complain about big tech. Oh, they're stifling my opinion. They're violating my First Amendment right. Really? They give you what? A gig? 15 gigs? Maybe if you're lucky, they'll give you a terabyte to back up all your stuff. They're giving it to you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, big tech. Thank you. Screw you. Sit there bitching and complaining, and you get a chance to break free of them. Yeah. I'm talking about Got Backup. It's backing up your data. And it's going to cost you, okay, here we go. Ready? Cost you $10 a month and you get 6 terabytes. Good luck. 6 terabytes when you're trying to, you're backing up all your stuff. You won't even come close to using half of that. 6 terabytes. And that's backing up your movies, your videos, your music, your pictures, your documents. If it's on your computer or cell phone, you can back it up. But no, some of you are so afraid of success, you will believe whatever you hear, oh, that's a pyramid scheme. Somebody's going to try and make me look foolish. That just isn't going to happen. No, I'm not going to allow it. No, I will not. I will not. I will not. Okay. Fine. Be afraid of success. What have you got to lose? So you get 6 terabytes. You pay $10 a month for it. Now, granted, the first month, there's a $40 activation fee. Big deal. When you got your little cell phone, you got your little lovely zombie box, you paid an activation fee for that. Did you bitch and complain? Probably, but did you do it? Yes. Okay, so you get a one-time activation fee. And after that, it's $10 a month. So conceivably, your first month could run you less than $60 and you're off and running. That's just to be a customer. Now here comes the kicker. I've done multi-level marketing before. Don Lowry been doing it since the 90s. I've been a few here and there. Hey, I agree with you. I always thought to myself, you know why? Because I didn't get in at the ground floor. I wasn't there at the beginning. If I could just figure out how to find a decent company. Well, Don Lowry comes into my life a few years ago. Been down to his house in Arizona. And we start talking. Donnie's been doing internet marketing since the 90s. So anyways, he gets a hold of me about this company, right? You want to know about Got Backup? If you want to make some money, I'm not saying this is not going to make you rich. Well, all right, look. Could it make you rich? It could, but you really got to work at it. Most of you are lazy. You know it. I know it. Most of you are lazy. You don't want to do anything. You want things handed to you. That's our society nowadays. Admit it. Show some self-integrity and admit it. You're lazy. Now, could Got Backup make you money? Could. It could. When I come back, I'm going to give you the kicker on that. Stand by.
Have you or someone you know ever had a hard drive crash? Or maybe your cell phone or tablet died, taking all of your pictures with it. You've thought about backing up your data, but all of the plans out there cost too much money for just a little bit of storage space. Well, now there's a solution. Got Backup? That's right, Got Backup will allow you to back up unlimited devices, up to 6 terabytes of data for only $9.97 a month. And that's not all. You can earn commissions by referring friends and family too. Got Backup is the only data storage center that allows you to earn income on your referrals. Check out Got Backup now. Log on to john-jeffers.com. That's john-jeffers.com. Log on now.
That's right. Log on now. All right, I told you after this I was going to give you the kicker. Here's the kicker, my friends. As I told you before the break, what I wanted to tell you was, what happens is you get involved with these multi-level marketing. It's not bad. What happens is when you join too late or you get behind the 8 ball, you'll never catch up. Been there, done that. And I've been burned by MLM because I was late to the party. I ain't going to be late this time. Got Backup. Launched 3 months ago. 90 days. Currently. Now remember, if there's 330 million Americans, let's just take half of that and say there's 150 million adults in the United States. Over 18 who can go and do this, can join, Got Backup and make some money. There's only 741 people as of today. 741 people out of a possible 150 million adults. What are you waiting for? Well, somebody's going to make a fool out of me, and I'm not going to allow it. I'm not going to do it. If they want me to do it, by God, they'll do it for me. Is big tech doing it for you? Build Back Better. Really? Is Build Back Better doing anything? To give you a little extra money? No. No, they are not. They are not. So what do? Well, you could sit at your couch, watch TV, and bitch and complain. We'll bitch about Hollywood. We'll bitch about DC. We'll bitch about the politicians. I don't want to do anything. Might make me look bad. Look foolish to my friends. They'll say, it's just a pyramid scheme. And I say to you and to them, do you even know what a pyramid scheme is? You do know that pyramid schemes are illegal in the United States, as they should be. Think about this. Make some extra money. Can you make, okay, is it possible for you to make, let's say you decide to do the whole commission thing. You said, you know what, I can sell this easily. Get people to, you're not selling anything actually. It sells itself. People just need to know about it. Once they have a chance to think about, well, will I lose my data? I got Google. I got my OneDrive. I got that. Okay. Thank you, big tech. What a bunch of useless people. Don't sit there and bitch about big tech when you're afraid to do anything. You get a chance to actually make some money and take some money away from them and put it in your own pocket. Don't be afraid to be successful. We all take chances. What you think? Think about the people you've heard about. All these big names. Not just big tech. People who made a lot of money. You know, the old saying, what was the saying? Fortune favors the bold. Or how about he who dares wins? There's a reason these all came about. So, there you go. All right, listen up. Go to john-jeffers.com. You go there. You reserve your spot. You can make some money on this. You can make your You can make your $60 back. Or $50 or whatever the hell it is. You can make it back and never do another damn thing again. Except just pay your monthly bill and get all your data backed up. And it backs up automatically. There's military encryption codes on it. Does that mean it's unbreakable? No. It does not mean that. Given enough time and effort, if you have something that's really worth someone spending all that time and effort and money trying to break into your backup, your data center backup, look at your files, really? I'm not that important. I'm not. And I don't care if the government looks at it or not. Guess what? I'm not that big of a player. I'm not. And the truth is, neither are you. You're not. Let's be honest. Good God, can we be honest and just sit there and say, yeah, this is not what Don't be afraid of success. Don't be afraid to try. Can you even be a prepper if you don't even back up your own data? And why the hell? I guess if you wanted to trust Google and all those guys, I guess you could. I mean, I don't. I use Got Backup. That's what I'm doing. And I'm going to make some extra money. All right. Truth of the matter. Here, transparency. Within a week, I made $9. $9. So what? I'll tell you what. That's $9 I didn't have before. And I'll have more. Because for every one of you who's sitting there saying it's a pyramid scheme, I'm not doing it, I'm not going to do it, shut up, John, I'm turning you off, I'm not going to listen to you. There's a handful of people who say, yeah, you know what, he's right. I'm going to take a shot at it. I'm going to roll the dice and see if I can come up with something here and maybe something happen. Yeah. So go ahead. You want to blow your chance? Go ahead, but don't call me, don't email me, say I can't afford it. Why not? You go to Amazon, spend that much at Amazon a month. I know you do. But don't sit there and scream it's a pyramid scheme because you know damn well you don't know what the hell you're talking about. And you can't even define it. Some of you might. The majority of you have no clue what you're talking about. So don't be afraid of success. Don and I are on this journey. Come with us. Join our team. There you go. Join our team. Contra Profits. Freedom, money. Contra Profits. Yeah. That's what we're building. And there's 741 people in the entire damn country doing what we're doing. Now's the time. You want to strike? Strike now. Make your move. Do it now. Because the more you wait, somebody else is going to get in front of you. Somebody in front of you, in front of you, and in front of you, and in front of you. And it keeps going. Just because you don't do it doesn't mean it stops. It just means somebody else is going to make your money. Now, you don't want to do the business, get the commissions, that's cool. Be my customer. Join up and back up your data. I'll take that. At least you show me you're being a prepper. Sitting around and complaining, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. What is it? Because you know why? It's easier to sit on your ass and bitch and complain and point and drag everybody else down with you than it is just to go and do it. You spend more time and effort and energy pulling it down, breaking it down, trying to find reasons why you can't do it or it won't work. It's easier to find the reasons that it can. But that's me. That's for me. That's why I started Contra Radio Network, to help other people. Specifically to help other people survive. And if it means having a few extra bucks in your pocket every month, great. That's helping you. It's helping me. It's true. Are there some people that will get into it and they won't do a damn thing? Yeah. You know what? I don't care. Be my customer. Back up your data at least. Don't bitch about freaking, big tech when you're sitting there kissing their ass. Oh, thank you for my 15 gigabytes. Thank you so much. It's free. Or you can have 6 terabytes. I mean, unlimited devices for you. So if you've got, for example, you have a phone and say you got 2 computers, just for yourself. We're not counting the kids, the wives, all that stuff. You can get it too. And if you need more, you can get more. And every time you update it, you add a picture of the grandkids, or you add a picture of the kids, or whatever. You add a document, it updates automatically. You don't have to sit there and, do you want to update? No, it does it automatically for you. So in case you can't do it or you forget to go, it does it for you. There. Here's your automation. All right. 18 minutes listening to me bitch and complain, but I'm just tired of hearing about it. Either you have the balls to do it or you don't. If you don't, that's fine. Shut the fuck up then. I don't want to hear it. But if you want to get involved, you want to roll the dice, come on, do it. John-Jeffers.com. You sign up there. Do it there. I mean, come on. You guys are supposed to be pretty smart. That's why I call it the Intelligentsia. Most of you are. Why that happened. Trying to figure out why this won't do what I want it to. Well, let's try this one. Dum 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 dum.
Have you or someone you know ever had a hard drive crash? Or maybe your cell phone or tablet died, taking all of your pictures with it. You've thought about backing up your data, but all of the plans out there cost too much money for just a little bit of storage space. Well, now there's a solution. Got backup? That's right, Got Backup will allow you to back up unlimited devices, up to 6 terabytes of data for only $9.97 a month. And that's not all. You can earn commissions by referring friends and family too. Got Backup is the only data storage center that allows you to earn income on your referrals. Check out Got Backup now. Log on to john-jeffers.com. That's john-jeffers.com. Log on now.
Well, there you go. And that's all I got to tell you. All right. Make the move. Your move. Make a smart decision. Just do it. You know in the back of your mind it's the right thing to do. Just do it. All right. Until next time, I'm John Jeffers here on the Jeffers Brief. I'm also founder of Contra Profits now. Join me. Make some money for yourself. It might be enough to make a little life change for you. Will it make you rich, independently wealthy, that you can retire? Well, maybe. If you want to, here's the secret. If you want to do that, if you want to work this, and you can, it's very possible. You could change a big aspect in your life, everything about it. All you would need to do, and this is the truth of the matter, you need to find anywhere from 3 to 6 people who are just like you, who are willing to go out there, do the job, do the work, make it happen. Guess what? They'll get the money. You'll get the money. Yeah. Can it be life-changing? It can be. But that's really the formula for it. You got to find 3 to 6 people who are just like you. Come on, let's go. And I'll give you a hand. You're not going to do this alone. You're not going to be alone, I promise. I'm not going to leave you there. The only reason I'm going to leave you there is if you choose not to do anything, you sit there and do nothing. You know what? I'm not going to bother you. I'm a gentleman. You don't want me to bother you? Hey, I'll walk away. That's okay. I'm cool with that. Just come be my customer. You don't have to you don't have to try and do the business. All right. So until next time, I'm John Jeffers. Thanks for listening.